Hey Leo, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your second week of August reading and this is for the collective, so some of it may be relevant to you and some of it may not. So take what resonates, leave the rest, it's meant for somebody else. And if you'd like a private reading all to yourself, I offer those through Etsy and that's linked below. I am using the Fountain Tarot to discuss your weekly energy of the Magician and the Promise. That's going to be strengthening bonds. The strengthening of bonds that originates with self-love, a union created by the love that you put into the world so that it can be reflected back to you. At the end, I am using the Kuan Oracle for your pick a card, so go ahead and set your intention now whether you feel like card 1, 2, or 3 will have a message for you. This week you have the Fool, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, and the Knight of Coins in reverse. So let's start with these two reverse knights. They feel like unworthy suitors, if I'm being honest. One is cold and selfish. One is nice but unambitious, dare I say lazy, boring, someone that you may end up taking care of. They do feel more like past energies. These aren't what's riding in on your way. These are things that you've had to deal with, lingering. And they might be people, or they might be aspects of yourself or energies within you that keep showing up. But right now, this feels like energy that is in your way, energy that is blocking you from connecting with yourself. It's taking up time and it's taking up space, and it's preventing you from getting the solitude with this Hermit that you need to gain the clarity that the Hermit represents. And that's where you need to retreat to become this magician and create this relationship that you want. It's not with these knights in reverse. It's not riding in. You're not going to stumble upon it by accident or by luck. You're making it. You're creating it. That's your whole energy of the month, is taking inspiration and grounding it into the physical world. So that's what this promise is. This isn't promising you that you're going to meet cute or bump into the right person or someone's just going to ride in. This is something that you're making with your own two hands and your own effort and your own. With the Hermit, there's not a partner in this creation. So this is talking about that love that you're putting into the world. That nothing's coming back to you. That's not a reflection of something that you're putting out. So you're being called with the Fool here. Let me talk about this now. To completely empty yourself for receiving. To be prepared to scrap everything for a fresh start. One in which you have achieved willingness to be alone, where you have utterly fallen in love with yourself, gotten to a place where you can enjoy your own company, experience drama-free peace, eliminate that need for someone else to balance you out because you're totally 100% balanced on your own. And when you achieve that point, you will never stand for what these two BS guys, people, it can be male or female, and the knight isn't gender neutral, but this kind of cold, uncaring, trying to squeeze love from a turnip and someone that's not carrying their weight, that type of energy. And this can be blended in one person, but it can be just what it seems like you just keep coming up with when you date or whatever that may be. And when you need someone, when you haven't reconciled to being alone, when you aren't fully in love with yourself, you'll allow that into your space. And so that's where you are creating something new. Without that, I talked too long, I'm sorry. I probably made the point a long time ago and just kept beating a dead horse there for a second. I'm sorry. Alright, let me tune into Leo. Hang on. Okay, card 1 for Leo. There is your image. It says, immortal treasures. Within you are precious immortal treasures, gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer. Whether formally or informally, your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer in whatever way, usual or highly unusual, that is unfolding for you now. Have you seen that meme about empathic energy, or people who have healing energy tend to attract the unhealed, attract people that need that to you? So this is going to be very important for setting boundaries so that you can, because those people, those reverse knights, are going to be attracted into your field as a healer. And so how can you recognize them for who they are, not your partner? But your partner is going to be a reflection of you. So that means that the power to create that person, to manifest that person and to create that relationship starts with what you are, because it will be reflected. Anyway, card 2, I'm sorry, I keep going on. 10 Sisters of Light. You have been here before, lived many lifetimes. Your soul has learned skills in past lives and developed abilities and talents. It is time to reawaken and reclaim those past gifts. Kuan Yin's grace, protection, and assistance helps you now to release past life wounds so that you may bring past life powers to aid your present life purpose. Alright, there's card 3. Bamboo Moon. Did you know that there are no mistakes in the universe, and all events, circumstances, relationships, and situations are unfolding in perfection with the timing and intelligence of the divine plan? Any apparent delay is in your favor. If something is happening for you right now, then that is perfect too. Divine timing is perfection. It is safe to trust this now. All right, Leo. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.